Yeah.
Sawadee Ka. My name is David McGowan. I'm Director of Transformation and Technology at PCS. PCS is predominantly a cleaning and security company. We also do building maintenance, or what we call engineering. So we provide people and expertise that help customers look after their properties and ensure that we have the best built environment for customers and end users. The first being our lack of efficiency or productivity around process. What that means is that we have a very large organisation and it's very difficult to introduce more efficient and effective processes. The second challenge that we face right now is a labour shortage. So we are predominantly a company that provides people, boots on the ground to our customers, and post-pandemic, post-COVID, it's more difficult for us to find those resources that want to work in cleaning, security or engineering roles. So how technology can help there is for it to enable us to offer an additional service line to customers, to try and find innovative ways to replace the need for people with technology instead. We've got a number of different initiatives or programs that we're running at the moment. One that Round 2 helps us with, which is our what we call Simpler Office. I suppose in technology terms that's about process automation and hyper-automation. So the first technology I'll tell you about is IRPA. Okay. We're using SAP Intelligent Robotic Process Automation to remove the need for our people to complete repetitive non-value-adding processes and move those to robots. Second thing we're deploying at the moment is another SAP solution called SuccessFactors in combination with another system called GeoClock, and we will be radically changing how our employees interact with our administrative processes, and also we're going to be freeing up a lot of time in administration from both operations and HR. And finally, we're also building a solution for our customers around Internet of Things. So we're using connected technology to provide insights into how a facility is performing, what type of environment the customer is providing for their end users, and also data on energy usage and carbon emissions. Bringing all of that together to use a technology such as ML or AI to improve the conditions within a building, improve the way that we use facilities within a building. We don't just look at the technology and then try and utilise it in a way or change the business in a way that makes that technology work. We need to find technology that's in harmony with our people and in harmony with our process. The second thing we look to do is to really engage our people in helping us to, one, define what we're doing, and two, why we're doing it. So rather than us taking decisions as a management team on our own and in isolation and from a distance, we involve subject matter experts from the business in the decision-making processes. And then thirdly, all of the transformational activities we undertake are underpinned by a very robust and detailed change management program. We are making a huge amount of effort around engagement, communications, and impact analysis and mitigation. We're trying to introduce a culture where change becomes normal, and change isn't something for people to fear. Change isn't always just about implement system, reduce headcount. That's not what we're about at the moment at all. We're about supporting growth and supporting new propositions for our customers. So really, it's about talking to colleagues, not talking at colleagues, having two-way conversations, understanding the things that they don't like about their jobs, the points in processes that they think are stupid, crazy, ridiculous. And in having those kind of sensible conversations and empowering them, giving them the control over their own destiny, they're much more willing to come to us and talk about technologies like IRPA. I suppose at the very beginning, it was quite difficult to get the team to grasp the concept of how a robot can do some of the activities that they do. We're lucky we've got a very strong leadership team in finance. I'd name Canalvin, our CFO, but also Conparani, one of our finance controllers, who are very forward-thinking and adaptable. Of course, with everything we're doing, there is a financial return on investment, and we don't do anything that doesn't deliver a financial return within a set period of time. It's important, though, that we don't only think about these things from a financial basis. So we're trying to hit a sweet spot with every piece of investment we make, which is, yes, we get a return financially. Secondly, we become more productive and more efficient. As I've said, things like IRPA helping us to reduce the need for repetitive, boring work for employees that often can lead to mistakes. We want to reduce the kind of friction that we have between our operational teams and our administrative back office teams, because there is a lot of friction where processes are difficult and cumbersome and clunky, and especially where in PCS very paper based. All of that leads to a better company in terms of how we operate. If we're more efficient and more productive, we have a better outward-facing perception from our customers and our employees. So we look like a more professional and well-organised organisation. We can save time in efficiency. So internally, we can use our people for more value-adding tasks. So we can redirect resources to where they really matter, and where they really matter is delivering for customers. Our employee engagement is incredibly important. We have 30,000 employees in Thailand. So anything we can do to make their lives at work easier, simpler, less annoying, less antagonistic, the better. And if we make our employees' lives easier, they become happier, then the company's life becomes easier and the company as a whole benefit.